I put as much work in as I could last year, but the one missing factor was, being here, being on the bench, being around the guys, having that conversation, and if they had something bothering them or they wanted to ask a question, being able to reply to them in person. Where last year I felt that, it was either before the game, before our Zoom call, or after the game via telephone call, which was a little abnormal for me. I got to see JD quite a bit in Arizona during our off season, and they understand what the things that they couldn't correct last year, and he worked to correct that. And I had an opportunity to work with them in Arizona. By watching Petey so far in spring training, I'm seeing Petey working in a similar manner that he did in 2019 when he first got to big league camp. Where he wasn't quote unquote Pete Alonso, but was trying to make a team. He's simplified a lot of things. He's working the right way so far, and I think he's headed in the right direction. I think we led baseball in hitting last year or something. I don't know if we were in at least the top 5 teams in hitting. And scoring more runs is just maybe a little better focus on situational hitting, base running. There's a lot of things that come into play in scoring more runs. We can hit. We can definitely hit, and we know that. But once we finish the hitting part, we need to add all the other parts. And I think coming into spring training, that's been emphasized that we need to be better at base running. And I'm going to emphasize a little better approach in the situational hitting.
And have you thought about it all with the additions of Lindor and McCann, who are 2 pretty good offensive pieces, really what this lineup can be?
Yeah, we've picked up those 2 guys, and they're going to make a huge difference to this ball club. I think Frankie Lindor just being himself and McCann being himself. But we've also picked up some other players that I think are quality players that's going to help us a lot as well. You look at the guys like Villar and Jose Martinez, and other guys. I can't think of all the guys, but we've picked up some quality players, and not only offensively, but I think we've added some quality pitchers to our pitching staff. So that's going to help us a lot this year.